Hi friends, it's Polly from Horacio Printing. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I am going to teach you a little bit in this video on the Refocus Cloud section of the Dream Planner. And this is where you bubble out everything that's swirling in your mind and you just kind of get it out on paper and create margin for what matters. This is an exercise that helps you understand where your time goes. And I wanted to tell you a little bit about the history of this exercise. This was actually the first one I ever did before I ever even made a planner or even knew I was going to start a planner printing business. So I'll take you back to August 2014. I was in my bed reading The Artisan Soul by Erwin McManus, and at that time my life was an absolute mess. I had made really poor decisions. I was extremely sick, and I was in my bed listening to these words of truth that God had purpose for my life, and my life was my most important masterpiece and I needed to redesign it. And what really stuck with me was Erwin said to create an exit strategy of the things that are distracting you and to execute it. He said, make a list of all your distractions, make a list of all your passions, and then build an exit strategy to remove those distractions. And so the first thing I wrote down, so I got a journal out and I drew a circle. I'm gonna show you real quick. And I started to list out all my distractions. And at the time I was in ad sales in New York, and I wrote down actually schmoozing clients and work, and I had bills, and I just had all this stuff that was stressing me out. And I wrote down schmoozing clients, and I felt the Lord tell me, I'm gonna use this talent that I gave you for people skills and personal skills, and I'm gonna turn that into a ministry. And I was just so overwhelmed by God's love in that moment that He would still wanna partner with me when I was such a mess. And that's the moment I decided to really redesign my life and make a planner and an accountability tool to help me do so. So I wanted to walk you through this exercise so that you can also get some clarity around your distractions. So what you do is within the planner right here, you just bubble out your focuses, your passions, obligations, and distractions. So the first area is your obligations. So what are the things in your life that you have to do? Like, we've got bills, we've got job, laundry, chores, other things that are required of you. So list all of those out, okay? And the next area is focuses. So what are your major focuses this season? Maybe you're focused on a new project at work, for example. Maybe you're focused on, whatever you're focused on. We're all focused on different things, like events, demands, people, issues, dreams. And then you want to bubble out, what are your passions? What really fuels your flame? Okay, so what makes the light inside of you get brighter? What are the things you love to do? What are the things you loved to do when you were a child? And then lastly, you list out your distractions. So maybe down here, we got TV, we've got Netflix, we've got social media, we've got self-doubt. You can tell my handwriting is really nice. But what are all your distractions? I truly believe that whenever you list out your distractions and you declare what they are, you can get power over your distractions once you have awareness and clarity over them. Even if it's not completely removing, you can at least minimize them, create more margin and white space in your life to do the things that God has for you. So that's really my hope for you, is that you reflect on the things you want to eliminate, you reflect on the things you truly want to focus and make time for, and you start to plan your week and month by carving out more time for your actions and more time for your passions and the outcomes you're looking to have. So hopefully this has blessed you. If you have any questions at all, do not hesitate to reach out. You can email us at hi@horacioprinting.com, and we'll talk to you soon. Have a wonderful day. You are so loved.